Hi guys, I hope all is well. So we have an O-level past paper question from the year 2019. The session is May-June. This is question number 11, the last question of the paper. We'll discuss functions and inverse functions. I have this question in front of me. Let's start. So the first part of the question says f of x is equal to 3 and then x minus 2 inside the brackets. And then g of x is equal to 7x over 4 minus 1. Find g of 2. So in order to find g of 2, you need to plug 2 in place of x in this function. So let's write that. So g of 2 is 7 times 2 over 4 minus 1. Okay, I don't know what's wrong with my pencil. So what ends up is 7 2s are 14. 14 over 4 minus 1. Let's plug this directly into the calculator. 14 over 4 minus 1 gives us 5 over 2 or 2.5. 5 over 2 or 2.5. So let's write 5 over 2 or 2.5 right here. The next part is find g inverse of x. That means you need to find the inverse of this function. How do we do that? First of all, if I write y equal to 7x over 4 minus 1, the first step after this would be to flip y and x and write x equal to 7y over 4 minus 1. Why we do that is because we're trying to find the inverse of this function, and that's the reason why we're using y instead of g. So, 1 second. Then the next step is you make y the subject. The first thing that you do is take 1 to the other side, becomes x plus 1. Then you multiply 4 with x, with x plus 1. So it becomes 4 times x plus 1. And the 7 comes below this, so it becomes this function right here. So y is equal to 4 and then brackets x plus 1 over 7. So if you open this up, this is what you get. Y is equal to 4x plus 4 over 7. Okay, let's write that over here. 4x plus 4, 1 second, over 7. I hope this is visible. My pencil is just being weird. I'll write it once again. So you have 4 right here. 4. Okay, let's move on. Given that f of t is equal to 6, find t. So now they've used the first function and they've told us that the output that you get when you use this function is 6. Find the input, which is x. So let's do that. So 6 is equal to 3 times t minus 2. Instead of x, I wrote t because that is what they've asked us to find. Let's do the next step. We divide 6 by 3 because this comes below this. You get 6 over 3 equal to t minus 2. What happens after this is 6 divided by 2 or 6 divided by 3 is 2. And then this 2 goes to the left side. You add 2 and 2 and t is equal to 4. So that's your answer to part C. So you write 4 over here. Okay, I hope this made sense as well. Let's talk about the last part now. So they've told us that function of 7x over 4 minus 1 is equal to px plus q. Find p and q. So the output would be in this form, px plus q. The input is of course going to be this right here in place of x. So let's do that. So px plus q is equal to, let's write the function, 3, and then inside the brackets you write 7x minus 1 over 4. Sorry, I wrote the 4 completely wrong. So 7x over 4 minus 1 minus 2. Okay, now we need to simplify the bracket inside. So what do we get? You get 3 outside, of course it remains as it is. So it becomes 7x over 4 minus 3. The next step is, of course, you write px plus q on the left. The next step is that you find the LCM inside the bracket. So you get 3 outside and you get 4 inside. So it becomes 7x minus 12. Okay, the next step after this is, I forgot to write px plus q. So I write px plus q first. Px plus q is equal to 3 times whatever I get here. So 3 times 7x is 21. X over 4 minus 3 times 12 is going to be 36, but 36 divided by 4 is going to be 9. So 21x over 4 minus 9 is your answer. You can compare these two functions now. So since p is right next to x, p would be 21 over 4, and since q is the lonely variable, so the value of q would be negative 9. So you write these values right here, 21 over 4 and negative 9. I hope this question made sense. The complete working of this question is present in the description below for you to download. If you like this video, hit the subscribe button, and thank you so much for watching.